sister-in-law wants to remove my toddler from her high chair to feed her own baby. I keep a small floor seat with a tray at my in-laws' house, which is about an hour and a half away. I bought it originally for my son, who has since outgrown it. My daughter, who is 18 months old, now uses it whenever we visit. My sister-in-law also uses this seat to feed her 11-month-old son, when she visits her mother, which happens every week. That is not a problem when we are not there. The issue is that there is a second floor seat with a tray in the basement that her sister recently bought. Despite this, my sister-in-law insists on using the seat I brought for my children. Even when I am visiting, she takes the seat to feed her son. Meanwhile, I am left trying to find a place to put my crying, hungry daughter. My daughter is older, and does not fit in the smaller seat, and my sister-in-law completely ignores the fact that she is using the seat meant for my child. She does not ask. She does not acknowledge it. She shows no concern at all. It gets worse. The second time this happened while I was visiting, I was actively feeding my daughter and she was still eating. My sister-in-law walked over with her son and asked if my daughter was finished. I said no. I explained that she still needed to eat her rice. My sister-in-law then asked if my daughter really needed to eat rice right then. I said, yes. I told her my daughter was having a meal, and that there was another seat in the basement she could use. She became annoyed and responded that she would just feed her son while holding him. Fine. What I do not understand is why she feels so entitled to use my seat, to the point where she was willing to remove my daughter in the middle of her meal, so her own son could use it. This is especially confusing since there is a perfectly good seat in the basement that fits her child. I love her son, and I am happy to share the seat. What bothers me is the entitlement, and the complete disregard for my children. She only seems to care about her son's meal and not mine. I feel petty having to remind her that this is the seat I keep at the house specifically for my children, and that she should use the other available seat that does not fit them. Or at the very least, ask. We are both expecting more children, so it seems like someone is eventually going to have to spend the money to buy another seat or two.